If you're currently paying for tools like ChatGPT, Canva, or Photoshop, you're throwing money down the drain every single month because by the end of this video, you're gonna have a bunch of free AI tool alternatives that you can use instead of all these different tools. And it's not just gonna cover those, it's also gonna cover stuff for websites, for design, for note-taking, and so many other things. In fact, I think I could save you thousands of dollars a month if you simply start using the tools in this video. Now, the first tool that I want to make sure that you stop wasting money on is going to be Canva, because Canva is costing you over $120 a year, and there's actually a free alternative to this. If you come over here to designer.microsoft.com, this is basically a Canva clone. And guess what? You can create with AI, you can edit with AI, or you could design from scratch. They have a bunch of different custom images that you could use. You could design a personalized avatar. You make a unique card, seasonal wallpaper. Basically, you could do anything that you wanted to do in Canva with this tool, and guess what? This tool is going to be free. So instead of paying over $120 a month to use Canva, and you can simply come over here and type in exactly what you want to create, and it has a bunch of different suggestions. For example, if you wanted to remove the background on an image, you'd be able to do this. If you wanted to make an AI avatar, you'd be able to do this. You can make banners, clip art, collages, coloring pages, emojis, social posts. You could even create different posters, stickers, or wallpapers. And this tool is a game changer because, like I said, instead of wasting money on Canva, start using this. That was just the first tool. The second tool is going to replace Photoshop for you. So if we come over to Photoshop, we will see it costs $23 a month for the annual paid plan. But we see if we click into this is that it actually costs a lot more in a lot of cases. In fact, this is $35.99, and they're going to try to get you to get this instead of only getting Photoshop because they want you to get all of their different tools. But guess what? With PhotoPea, this is a free online photo editor where you could unlock your creativity with the best free photo editor. In fact, I've tried a bunch of these, and this one I think is by far the best. You could run it locally, it's cost effective, it's a convenient editor, and it literally runs everywhere. On top of that, if we come down here, you'll be able to see that this basically looks just like Photoshop. So if you're used to using Photoshop, you're going to have no problem at all switching over to PhotoPea, and all it's going to do is save you a bunch of money. On top of that, it has state-of-the-art AI. It has every essential feature that you need, a bunch of adjustments and filters. It has vector graphics, and as you can see, a bunch of you could benefit from this. If you do social media, you'll like this. If you're a student or an educator, you'll like this. You own a small business, you'll like this. And if you're a graphic designer, you'll definitely like this because you are going to be taking money and putting it back in your pocket by using this tool versus using Photoshop. Now, this next free tool is actually going to be 3 different free tools because if you are currently using ChatGPT and paying for it, you are wasting your money. But if you are using ChatGPT and you're not paying for it, you're wasting your time. Why? Because there are 3 other alternatives that are actually going to be better. If we come into ChatGPT right here, this is the basic version of ChatGPT, the free version. As we could see, we could search, we could reason, we could attach things, and we have voice. But if you come over to Grok.com right now, guess what? You can use Grok 3, and you are going to be able to search, you're going to be able to think, and you're going to be able to do deep research. If you haven't used this deep research feature before, you need to try this out because this is going to basically eliminate you using the internet. Now, I know that might be a really bold statement, but think about it. Let's say that you wanted to buy a new car, or you were thinking about moving, you were thinking about getting a new job. You could use deep research, and what this is going to do is go through and it's going to do the searches for you. It's also going to reason on them. So instead of you going through and searching all the different cars that you could get, or all the different places you can move, or all the different people that are hiring, you could ask Grok this. It's going to go through, do all those searches for you. It's going to cite its sources, and this is mind-blowing. If you haven't used this yet, you need to run, not walk, to Grok.com and start using this. In addition to that, Claude is also going to be free. All you have to do is sign up with your email here. For example, I'm going to continue with email right here, and then I'll show you what this looks like. Now, what we can see is that we actually have Claude for free also. So we aren't going to be able to do all those insane things like we were able to do on Grok, but this is another free alternative to ChatGPT. And then finally, signing up for Gemini is also going to be free. Now, personally, I think of all these different choices that you have, have. Grok 3 is definitely the best because, like I said, this has access to deep research to think. It has all of these different prompts right here, so you could research things, you could learn how to do something, you could analyze things, you could create images, you could create code, and quite frankly, I think this is one of the best LLMs, especially considering the fact that it's free. There are still several other tools that we need to go through, but before we get into them, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to learn about the latest and greatest AI tools and exactly how to use them, I upload videos like this almost every single day. Also, if you have a question about anything, please leave a comment below. I'd love to answer you. Now, this next tool that I want to show you is going to be slidesai.io. Now, what this is going to allow you to do is allow you to create PowerPoints in literally seconds. And there are a few different ways that you could use this. So you could use their free Chrome extension, which is basically just going to make your Google Slides be on steroids, or you could use this directly. And this right here actually walks you through exactly how to use it. So essentially what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to just take text and turn it into a presentation, or you could just give it the topic and turn it into a presentation. They have a bunch of different free templates that you could use in here, for example, for business, for a pitch deck, for a company report, for a workshop, for marketing, for education. So if you're currently in PowerPoint right now because you're doing a research report for school, or you're doing a report where you're analyzing something for work, this is going to help you automate this. And if you hate designing PowerPoints as much as I do, you're going to want to make sure that you begin using this tool and that you begin using the Chrome extension for free in order to basically turn your Google Slides into steroids, because this is going to save you a ton of time. It's going to save you a ton of money. And if you aren't using a tool like this, quite frankly, you're just ignoring the fact that you could be saving so much of your life to actually do the things that you want to do. Now, the next tool that we have to go through here is going to be Spaces. If you don't know what this is, I'm about to blow your mind. So if you come to huggingface.co/spaces, this is going to show you an AI app directory. What does that mean? That you can literally find AI apps to do basically anything that you want to do. You want to do image generation? They've got it. You want to do text generation? They've got it. Translation? They've got it. Object detection, they've got it. And you can literally scroll through here and see all of the different things that you can do. I mean, there are literally dozens and dozens of things. Or if we click right here, we can roll the dice and see a random use case. For example, put a logo on an image. Or if you had a task that you wanted to do, simply search for it in here. And this is going to tell you whether or not it has a tool. For example, let's say that I want to do text to speech. I'm going to type in text to speech right here. And this is going to bring up a bunch of different tools. Now, there are a few things that you want to make sure of. And by the way, did I tell you this is 100% free? If we come over here, you will see that these are all running. You want to make sure that they're all running. You also want to make sure that you are using ones that have the most hearts here. This is basically a community system or like a social platform in the sense that you can see whether or not people are liking certain tools or things along the lines of that. You need to make sure that you are checking this out because this is an absolute game changer. Literally anything that you want to do with AI, come over here, type it in. You might have 5 things. You might have 10 things. You might have 15 things that you need to start automating or you need to start doing differently. And they are literally releasing more and more spaces every single day. In fact, the last time I covered this, they had over 500,000 of these. Now, the next tool that I have here is going to be Laxus.com. Essentially, this is going to allow you to turn every meeting into actionable insights, aka you have a note taker in your meeting that transcribes all of the meeting and send you summaries, and can even update your CRM so that you could focus on the things that matter the most. And this is going to replace any other tool that you are currently using right now that you're paying for. You could simply just be using this. Now, this next tool is going to completely transform how you're creating things. If you are currently using Midjourney, you are using a tool that actually isn't that good. Instead, you should be using Freepik.com because this is an AI creative suite with very, very high quality stuff. You can search for stuff, you can create stuff. For example, let's say that I wanted to search for something like a Ferrari. I'm going to come over here, I'm going to type this in, and now what this is going to show me is a bunch of different images of Ferrari. And I could discover similar images here. I could filter by all these different things. Or if I come back over here, you'll see all the other different capabilities here. For example, we could generate different AI images. We can generate AI videos. We could reimagine videos with AI. For example, instead of this forest looking really green, I can make it look really orange. We can upscale images. We can retouch images. We could remove backgrounds. You could even create AI voices, custom characters, or custom styles and have a mock-up generator and a designer and an image editor, and you could expand images. You can create AI icons. You could even sketch to image and so many different things with this tool. If you are doing anything when it comes to creating images, editing image, creating videos, editing videos, you're going to want to start using this tool because I cannot emphasize enough how much of a game changer this is. And I've showed this tool to so many people that do things along the lines of that. And they've all been absolutely mind blown with the great capabilities that you're able to do here. And they also have millions of assets that are ready to go. They literally have templates, they have mock-ups, they have videos, icons, illustrations, photos, vectors. There's so many different things that you could do. If you are creating any type of content, I would strongly suggest that you check this out if you haven't already. Another free tool that I wanted to show you here is going to be there's an AI for that.com. Essentially what this does is allows you to search for different AIs similar to Hugging Face, but a lot of these are going to be completely different. You can actually customize a For You page here that's only going to show you content that's going to be relevant to exactly what you're doing. You could see all the different trending stuff under here. For example, this is trending number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and you will also be able to use this as like a social media platform. So this is one of my favorite things about this. Let's say that we come over here and we find Parrot Prep. So this is going to be interview preparation. We're going to be able to see an overview. We're going to be able to see what's new, what recent things they have actually changed on here, right here. So new releases. We could see all the different user ratings here. You could request a feature in the future, and you can also see other things that are going to be similar to that and what jobs this impacts the most. For example, let's say that you are a customer service agent. If you click on this right here, this is literally going to reveal to you a bunch of different tasks and a bunch of different AIs that can help take your job from you. For example, interview preparation, customer service, voice chatting, customer calls. You'll be able to click into this and see all the different AIs that are impacting those functions for your job. This last tool that I have for you is going to be napkin.ai. Essentially what this is it's going to allow you to create visuals from your text. If you deal with a visual learner, you're a visual learner yourself, you need some type of diagram or something that shows something visually, you are not going to want to miss out on using this tool. So essentially all you have to do is it allows you to paste text. You don't even have to prompt, just paste text. You could upload a Notion doc, you could upload a document, you could upload a PowerPoint, you could upload anything like that, an email, or you could just type it out. And then what this is going to do is actually go through and create different visuals that visually represent whatever you are trying to say. And then you pick the one that expresses what you had in mind the best. And now you could come down and polish it up. You could fully edit it. You could adjust the colors. You could adjust the size of things. You could have it recreate it. You could have it do a bunch of different things here, like add in icons or decorators or connectors or colors, fonts, anything like that. And then you could take it anywhere. You could get a URL, you could get a URL link to it. You could make it into a PDF. You could make it into a photo, and boom, you could add it wherever you want. Now, if you want to learn about several other AI tools I'd strongly suggest that you use, I'd check out this video right here that walks you through 7 other AI tools that are alternatives to ChatGPT. I'll see you over there.